Hello everybody, it's Marlene and we are here for our weekly grocery haul. So let's take a look at what sales we found, what food we are adding to our prepper pantry, and any other deals or things we want to talk about. So let's jump right into this. Okay everybody, so here is my grocery haul for the week, and you're going to see some different items in here. We have my son's birthday this weekend and we have Easter this weekend, so there's some different stuff in here. Let me go ahead and start out with our meal plan. So today is Tuesday the 12th and it's my day off, but I have to go teach a class at work here in just a little bit. So I needed something easy that I could do when I get home. So I'm going to go ahead and do a breakfast egg bake, and it's going to be kind of like a scramble and stuff, but for the guys, I grabbed some crescents, so you'll see that. Tomorrow it says leftover stew, French bread, and salad. Now, this is leftover stew that I'm going to actually make. So the stew isn't leftover, but I have got beef left over from our French dips. So we are going to go ahead and use that. Then on Thursday, we're going to go ahead and do some spaghetti and salad. And I put no meat on there because I don't want to use meat for every single meal. Then on Friday the 15th, we're going to do a French onion chicken bake. And this is a Weight Watchers friendly dinner that I'm going to try to film if I can. And we're going to do some frozen veggies with that. On the 16th, we are celebrating my son's birthday. It's not his birthday, but that's the day we're celebrating. He wants to go out to the Chinese restaurant, so that's where we're headed. And every year for, at least 8 years, he's wanted the Black Forrest Trifle. And so I will make that and maybe even film that. Then Sunday is Easter. We are going to be headed over to my mother-in-law's house. I think it's just going to be her hosting. And so I'm going to go ahead and make a pasta salad, and I'm going to do my pistachio dessert. And then on the 18th, we are going to have leftovers. Now, I need to figure out when I'm going to go grocery shopping here, because on the 18th, I go back to work, and I work a 12-hour shift, so I certainly don't want to grocery shop after that. So let's go ahead and jump into this. We're going to start over here with the cold section and the drinks. Now, not very often do you guys see me buy any sort of juice in the bottles. This right here, just so you guys know, is for the Trifle. Now, we only need a half of a cup of it, but my son or somebody will always drink it. It calls for cranberry cherry. I buy whatever is cheapest, and these were on sale. Oh, golly, gee, where's my receipt? They were 3 for $5, if that's right. Yeah, I should have remembered that one, but I think it's 3 for $5. Like I said, it's because it's not something that I get all of the time. So yeah, that was $1.67 for that big jug there. Not too bad. Then you guys know milk is always $3.19 a gallon right now. And then I did go ahead and pick up another dozen of eggs. I think my husband's going to do some pickled eggs, and we might be doing that because we saw a shelf-stable pickled egg recipe. So I went ahead and grabbed another dozen. And then these beef patties right here, I'm going to put a little overlay right here. You can see that they were on sale, so I had to grab these. We've had this kind before. They are super yummy. Obviously, I'll be throwing these into the freezer. This is 5 pounds of beef patties, and it was $15.95. So that was an amazing deal, considering, as the video showed, that just ground beef is over $4 a pound. So these right here broke down to just a little bit over $3. And that's for having the patties done. Then I went ahead and grabbed another ice cream because it was still on sale. This is the caramel cashew. It's not the guy's favorite, but it's another one to throw into the freezer. Then we've got Cool Whip, Cool Whip, Cool Whip, Cool Whip, Cool Whip. That's because 2 of the things that I'm going to be making this weekend call for Cool Whip. So I need 3 of these for this weekend, 1 for my son's birthday, 1 for Easter. And then I grabbed 2 more because I had a deal, and these were on sale at my store. So at my store, they had a buy 6, save $3. And so that brought these down to $1.49 a piece, which is a great thing for Cool Whip. You know, regularly they are $2 something. It's ridiculous. And then Ibotta has a deal right now, if you guys have the deal, where I'm getting 50 cents back for each of these. And that was up to 5, so that's why I grabbed 5. So that's going to bring my Cool Whips down to 99 cents, which is what I'm used to them being. Then I went ahead and got myself some low-fat cottage cheese, and this rang up higher than what it was marked, but I did not catch it. And so it rang up as $2.99. The shelf said $2.29. I needed some sour cream, so I grabbed the sour cream right next to it. That's $2.19. And I just buy the generic brand. I don't have a problem with that. And then I went ahead and grabbed some crescents. Like I said, this is for dinner tonight. I was going to do 2 of these and make a braid out of it, but they were $3.19 a can, so 1 can is all I decided to do. Then I went ahead and got an unsalted butter. all the butter that I've been buying lately is salted, and every now and then I have a recipe that calls for unsalted. This was part of the buy 6, save $3. So I grabbed one of it. It was on sale for $2.99. And with the 50 cents off that combined with the Cool Whip. Then I went ahead and grabbed a couple pasta sauces. Yes, we've got plenty in our pantry, but I'm planning on using 2. So these are going to go into the pantry to replace those. Until I get more shelving units, I'm kind of at a standstill for the amount of pasta sauce that I can have, but I probably will be buying more because, of course, these have a super long shelf life. 2024 is when these expire. These were on sale 2 for $3, so $1.50 a piece. Then that recipe that I have for the chicken, it called for a can of French onion soup. That was $2.49. A little bit spendy, but I'm super excited to try out that recipe. I already have the chicken, I already have the mozzarella, and all of the seasonings and such. Then my husband asked for some green olives. I thought we had some, but we did not. And he wanted the garlic stuffed green olives, but at my store they were over $9, and I'm not doing it. So I bought these instead. These still weren't cheap. These were $5.99. They were on sale. Normally these are close to $8. And then olives is one of the things that we eat all of the time, and they were on sale 4 for $5, so I grabbed 4. This is another thing when we have expanded pantry that we are going to go ahead and do some more of these because these have a super long shelf life. These right here are good until 2025, July 27th of 2025. Then we've got 2 different kinds of puddings. We've got 2 boxes of white chocolate and 2 boxes of pistachio. The white chocolate is for my son's birthday dessert. The pistachio is for the pistachio dessert that I do every holiday that everybody loves. And these were kind of spendy, you guys. They were $1.79 a box. So this is something that I need to start stocking up on when I go somewhere out of town. Now, it does have a little thing, 10 cents a box, so I will get 10 cents back, but that's still pretty expensive. Then I went ahead and grabbed 2 Hershey's milk chocolate bars, and this is for my son's dessert. They're 79 cents a piece. Then we got some bread, and these ones are new. I'm super excited. Grandma Sycamore's is the brand that I always buy, but I typically just get the white. This is a bread that freezes amazing. I'm hoping the sourdough will. My husband's favorite bread is actually sourdough. So I went ahead and grabbed 2 of these. They were on sale for $2.99, and on the end of them, they're kind of sticky right here because there was a coupon for 75 cents off. So they were $2.24. Now, one thing that happened to me when I went through there is the checker said, "I'm sorry, ma'am, I can only take 1 coupon." They were on the end, so she saw me take them off, and I said, "Are you sure?" And I read the coupon, and it says just limit 1 per item. It doesn't say limit 1 per transaction. She goes, "Well, I can try, but I don't think it's going to work." And then, of course, she rang up 2 coupons, and they worked just fine. So don't be afraid to be assertive when you know and you've read your coupons for how you can use them. Because if these are good bread, I might go back and get some more. So then we have got, this was a splurge buy. I was just talking to my sister-in-law, Shannon, and my mother-in-law, Ida, and I was saying I was going grocery shopping. We had went out for a little girls' brunch, and I was saying, good thing I ate because then I won't splurge buy. And then I mentioned that I've been pretty good without splurge buying. Well, strawberry shortcake for my family was always an Easter type thing around Easter, and these were not very expensive at all. So they jumped into my cart. I already had the Cool Whip in there, and I already had 1 package of strawberries. So these were $1.16 is all. So they jumped into my cart. That was a splurge buy. Then I wanted to get a big pack of French bread. Now this says a 2-pack. It's not. It's just 1 like half loaf. And so it was 99 cents. The lady at the bakery, I guess she's having problems with her oven, so she said she wouldn't have French bread till later. We're just going to deal with this one. This one will be just fine. Then we're going to get into some produce and some fruit. So I've got the 2 packages of strawberries. I mentioned I already had 1 in my cart. I decided to go ahead and get another one. These are $2.79. They look pretty good. I had to look pretty close. These are definitely close to going bad. So we're going to do the strawberry shortcake tonight, and then I will eat the other ones at work this week. And then I've got the grape tomatoes again. These were on sale for $1.50 for the pack. Regular tomatoes, even Roma tomatoes, were close to $3, so I didn't buy any. Then I just grabbed a head of regular good old iceberg lettuce. This was $2.49. Bananas were 83 cents a pound, I think. Let me see. That's one thing I don't remember. 89 cents. And so this is a little bit over a pound of bananas, and they were 92 cents. Then I got these little mini cucumbers. Normally I don't buy these because they're super expensive, but I'm pretty sure they're close to going bad. So I will be eating these probably for lunch tomorrow at work. I'm going to make a cucumber salad for myself. These were $1.25. Then I grabbed 2 more zucchinis. I grabbed 2 zucchinis. I grabbed 2 that were close to the same size, and I'm going to do an experiment. And you guys will see this a little bit later. Don't worry. At least one of them will be eaten, but I want to do an experiment and see what we're doing. And see an idea for something. I don't want to give it away. You guys will see it on this channel as soon as I get it filmed. Then I got a couple colored bell peppers. These were actually cheaper than green bell peppers. Green bell peppers right now are $1.59. These were $1.25 a piece. I'm going to use some of this in my egg scramble. I love adding it to my salads. And then I also grabbed a thing of organic baby spinach. I love this Earthbound Farm, and these were on sale for $2.98. So we will be adding this to our egg bake tonight, but also I will be doing salads for my lunch, things like that. I just need to get some chicken cooked up. Then I went ahead and got myself a squash, and this was a little bit spendy. And this is where I think people say that eating healthy is spendy, right? This right here was $3.49. It's going to be just for me, most likely. I mean, my husband will eat it too, but the idea behind buying it is when I make that spaghetti that's vegetarian for them with regular noodles, I'm going to be making this so that I can have this with the pasta sauce that I'm making. And so $3.49 for this versus if you shop on sale, you can get spaghetti at 79 cents, 99 cents. So, and it will feed a lot more people than the squash will. So I do understand that. But of course, we need to prioritize our health and spend a little bit more. Then I went ahead and got some yams again. And yet again, the checker tried to ring them up as sweet potatoes. And sweet potatoes right now at my store are ridiculous. They are $2.29 a pound is what they are. And these right here were $1.69 a pound. So I grabbed 4 of those. And then I needed some onions. So I went ahead and grabbed a 3-pound bag. Now, the 3-pound bag was $2.79. It was a little bit more expensive, like maybe 20 cents more expensive than if I would have picked out 3 pounds of onions. But these onions looked way better than the onions on the shelf. So this was my food haul. You guys saw what my meal plan was. And so let's talk about what the price was. So the price for this ended up being, after my coupons, $110.91. I'm really happy with that because we've got a lot of food that's not even on our weekly meal list. We got those burgers. That's at least 4 meals for hamburgers because they come in four little individual freezer packs or individual packs that you can freeze. We also stocked up on some more sauce and some olives. We got some very good healthy produce. We got, what else did we get? Oh, we got the Easter and the birthday stuff. So I think it's going to work out just perfect. And stay tuned, like I said, for my little experiment. I am going to try to see how long I can get the zucchini to last. There you go. I gave it away a little bit. But all right, everybody, thanks for joining me today. I got to get this cold stuff in the fridge, and I got to get my butt to work to teach some coworkers. So until I see you guys next time, remember to keep on smiling. Bye, everybody.